Hello guys, welcome to part 20 of my SAS JEEP diorama. Okay, off camera I've done something else. Okay, actually I have these two figure pin and with David still loose. Now also okay, let me explain how I pin this one. Okay, David, this tool is actually pinned from on both legs. A bicycle rod actually runs from here to inside the boots down to the diorama base, leaving this guy quite stable. Okay. This one was actually has a wire going down. Focus. Okay. Have the wire going to the under seat of the pants, and here you can see the wire drilled through the how you call that, the header. Then this wire now rests on the base of the steering column. Okay. This particular wire actually runs up almost up to the neck. Okay, with this pose, so it's like that. So today we continue with detailing, this time with sheets. Now both these figures are mostly done, except for what I feel is I need to darken the color of this one to make it a bit richer, and then perhaps maybe do something with the leggings. Okay, these leggings in World War II, I know the leggings actually came up to here, but in 1940-41, okay, when SAS was started, they got in Cairo, Egypt, Alexandria. Actually, they are breaking out World War I stockpiles, and these are actually more like World War I stockings. But that is the theory. My goal is actually to hide the knee joints. Okay. So I think let's get on with one more thing. Also off camera I did some PVA thing. Now all these figures were PVA about 2 years back. Let's put it 2 years back. Now off camera, because right now the post is all basically settled, I actually re-wetted the PVA, then get it more sculpted to the situation, more or less. Okay. So like that. Then obviously right now the body and the face are of a different shape. Okay. You remember this hand was all white. Okay. Right now today we are blending all this. Maybe change the color of this one. Maybe see how it goes. Okay. Also the PVA was also done to this one. Now previously for this MG, I was thinking of something like that. Okay, so obviously with something like that, the previous position of this gunny sack was actually hanging vertically down. But now that this guy has moved from here to here, the MG is in this position. So obviously, in this position, the gunny sack, the position needs to be changed. So likewise, this thing done about 1-2 years back, okay, by PVA, also wetted down, and then reshaped into this one. PVA, when you apply PVA, it's not the end of the world. It still can be worked. Okay, so something like that. More towards the vertical. If the PVA is not done, the gunny sack will be hanging like that. Okay, so this is I think I stop talking because okay, back to your watch while we carry on. Now sorry guys, this one because everything is fixed, so it has to be done like that. Well, I put on my jersey. Today is a very hot, humid day in Singapore. Off camera, I'll do this thing and bare chested. So, some lights, more lights, and then see if we can do it here with this thing rotating. Oh, and we move it in. I think I don't need much motion. We'll work on these two guys. This one is actually still drying. So first we get on to Tamiya Howrit, which it is not, because this one has to be, for this Tamiya Howrit, it has to be mixed with lots of other stuff. So I'm going to make a new batch. This one is more like reddish brown now. But this one will be cold to use later. Okay. Some more to clean off the edges. I wonder if I have any more of those, half a bottle of Tamiya Howrit inside. If yes, then I think we'll dilute that half bottle for the bottle. That will be easier for anyone, especially me. So we got the bottle mostly clean. Okay, we got the bottle mostly clean. Into the same bottle. Try it out a bit. Clean it out a bit on the inside. I thought it smells bad on the outside. Okay, more or less, we got the bottle more or less clean. Okay. Are you guys getting the full picture, or am I still keep on yakking? Okay, this is actually my work surface. Okay, just like what I was yakking was, this bottle used to be Tamiya Howrit, okay, but black's other color has been mixed. It's no longer Howrit, so I pour the remainder into this body holding bottle and we will search for Tamiya hull rate to make it into a wash. But this one will be called to duty later. So Tamiya hull rate. Do I have another half a bottle of Tamiya hull rate? Flat brown. This one will be called to use later. Hull rate. I have hull rate. Hull rate. So is this the hull rate that we are looking for? Nope, it's empty. Okay, so I have 1 bottle of hull rate, 2 bottles of hull rate. We say another half a bottle of hull rate, 3 bottles of hull rate. Flat F. Nope. Kaki. Later will you I then intend to buckle this one with kaki. So Tamiya hull rate. Small spaces lah, small spaces. Why don't I just mix it into here? Yeah, I think it'll be easier. Because today I have very limited space. Okay. So this one is the open bottle. This one is the one that I'm using it for wash. So okay, about like that. Yep, it's about like that. Okay, so right now we get on to the business of weathering. I can't even get to my brushes. Let's go to plan B. Get rid of this one so that I can access my brush better. 1, 2. Okay, I think that's all we need. Okay. Let's get down to the business of the chest area. Okay. This one usually for areas like that, usually I will just I think I got it too thick. It still needs to be toned down a bit, but you get the idea. Let me dilute the solution a bit more. This is only maybe about I don't think it's even 1/5 the bottle. I don't think it's even 1/5 the bottle of this new Tamiya hull rate. Okay, so we have it looking like that on the first go. Now don't worry now if any I get onto this one. Okay, some shading here. Okay, go over the muscle tones on the second try. But okay, but you get the idea. Something like that. Okay, so this one I go for the hands. This pair of hands also. And then I think this fella has also undo. So I put you guys up. Then we shall be what joy, you know, what joy of working, what joy. Okay, for this one, obviously the pump is of a light. It's going to be a lighter shade. So we'll sponge this off on the corner here. Okay, on this wrist joint, the fingernails. Here, the knuckles. Okay, so the pump will receive a very light thing. Primarily to get in those pump lines. The pump line, the ring lines. Okay, so we have it like that. Okay, one thing actually I like to do with hands is of course figures. Fix. Okay, so we'll get around to this later. Oh, what the heck. So I'm getting from the top of the bottle, which I just added this what we call thinner. The top part is still it's the most diluted. It's the most diluted segment of this one. So right now it's basically like that. Clean out the fingernails a bit because later we are going to have pink added to the fingernails. Okay, compare this one to this one, and I'm still searching for the magazine after 2 years. Let's go for the flick first this time. Okay. Same. Okay, this one all this is added now because the joints there are some shadows. So after all this is dry, the subsequent wash that goes away. So we've got it. Clean up the brush. Then the thinnest part of course goes to the pump, especially the lines. Okay, so drying as we speak. This one is actually, I think, mostly done. Okay, so yeah, I think it's mostly done. Of course, this is actually the way I do it, but like what I always say, once you know the technique, you can go crazy. How well you want to detail this one, maybe add blue to the veins, all these things, you know. But this is actually a basic technique. Don't get into the idea that hands you must take it off, you do this one, hands is hand, head is head. No, all one shot. I'm trying to get the tone and the face on it to more or less match up. It depends on how crazy you want to go, how detailed you want to go. But basically what I'm telling you is doing things like that is not so much as painted on as it's washed on. Okay, see? This one matches to this one, but this one is still very light. So actually I need a lighter shade. Okay, more or less looking like that. The web of the fingers is much darker. Then obviously, when this guy has his palm up. Actually, I was thinking. You know what I was thinking when I post this guy. This is Paddy May. This is the unknown trooper. Let's call him maybe a Sergeant Raleigh. Okay. They just came back from the ring. Okay. They have maybe reached the Wadi at maybe 3 something a.m. Okay. Then they have to get the truck the vehicle fuel repaired if any. Okay. Maybe some food or some food if needed. In maybe about 2 hours. But obviously in this case with David sleeping there, everything everything may be going well. Everything may be going well. New to pull off some of the, because I think I got this hand too dark. So obviously with David sleeping here, I think the vehicle is sound. Okay, after the mission, obviously they strike often at midnight to maybe about 1-2 depending on the situation. Midnight to 1, maybe 1 or 2 a.m. depending on the situation. Then they actually, after the raid, they need to actually get out of the airfield. Okay, find cover in the not find cover. Head to their planned rendezvous, which is usually a wadi. Which is usually a wadi, which is this situation. Now arriving at the wadi at maybe 1-2 hours later. If I remember David's autobiography correctly, it's planned so that during that egressing from this airfield, that 1-2 hours, around 2 hours, they could cover something like about to put about 100 or so miles between them and the Germans. Okay, I think we'll call it good. Yeah, I think we'll call it good. It matches with the face. So this part is almost dry now. We go to the areas that needs some more shades. Unlock the Adam sector. Okay, I think that's all we need. Yeah, I think that's all we need. Yeah, I think that's all we need. I think that's all we need. Yeah, I think that's all we need. So we come to the 11th. I think I need to go easy. Let's go easy on the hands. Hey, where was I? Okay, so why was this guy doing that? Talking to this Teddy. I was actually trying to explain why there's no sand channels here. Originally, I was thinking of putting sand channels here. Then actually, to my surprise, someone in UK actually made those sand channels. But to my biggest surprise, it cost over $100, mostly in postage, just to bring them to Singapore. So I was thinking, okay, never mind, no big deal. I will scratch with them. I was thinking maybe a styrene. Give me a second, huh? I was thinking maybe about 1 millimeter or 0.8 millimeter styrene sheet. Okay, you know styrene sheet, then put one of these over the styrene sheet. Okay, can some color it so that the markings will be here. So with the marking, I can either drill them out or maybe punch them out. Punch them out with a punch like this. Punch them out with punch like this. No, just punch. Then with the curves for styrene is easy. For styrene, actually, I can for styrene actually I can just boil them, not boil them, heat them up in warm water. Then they'll be bendable. That is what I was thinking. I just scratch with them, you know. Sand rail is actually no big deal. I make the basket floor using this technique also on the Jeep. I think I posted that in Facebook a few years back. So okay, mostly like that. We'll come back to this later. Then we'll come to this end. Okay, this end was actually formerly pastry white. Then actually I used just now previously the one that I pour into here, and the color came out like that. A very ugly, not very ugly, very dirty brown, which I will put into advantage here. Let me remove. Okay, the dirty brown will now become the shadow. And we will introduce the red brown. Tamiya red. breakdown. So yeah, Tamiya Harley. Over all this. Tamiya Harley is actually very close to those burnt sienna, which you often see described in magazine and then nowadays on YouTube. It's very close. That is for the Tamiya enamel. The number is XF9. Okay, I think we got it to a point that it's almost half believable. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's more or less believable. Okay, I think we got it more or less believable. We'll let it dry. Then we'll get on to. Okay, I have to put you guys down. Okay, we'll put right now. The hands are all in this state. Okay. The body color drying as we speak. The hands. Okay, right now we get on to making this thing richer. This is actually, I believe or not, is what is a DID brown leather jacket with a very nice nose art behind. Leather jacket. I open up the box. This thing, a brown leather jacket, actually disintegrated in front of my hands. All the brown leather peeled off. I was actually cursing and swearing on Facebook then, but I thought what the heck. DID would never answer back. So I might as well take off all the brown leathers, and it became this jacket. There were a lot of inquiries about, hey, James, where did you get this jacket? What they've never seen before. It's one of those, what? DIY joint. It's one of those, those stupid things that DID did. They got a product. They give the order to manufacturer without really taking a close look at the material. Okay, so right now this jacket will receive khaki. I think this is a khaki. This is a khaki that I have pinned down, which I will thin down a bit more, a bit further. Now for this leather jacket, it's not PVA. It's not PVA. It's not PVA treated. Because for some reason I see there's no need to. Okay, it's the same thing. Test on the part that will be hidden. In this case, it's the collar, which will be, folded down. And then this brush is also unwashed. I think it's used for some darker color, maybe even black. I know it's unwashed because I can see here. Okay, I'm going for the outer shell, but not the wool itself. the rendezvous. Well, this one it had a very rich, nice tone. 2 years back, but this 1-2 years it has actually, the tone has actually faded also. This is actually what I meant by PVA everything, including jacket. Which this one I never did. I don't know why I never did, but yeah, I never did it. So right now I'm paying for it with Tamiya paints. Now with paints, is obviously more expensive than PVA, but it will preserve the material like PVA. Yeah, let me do some, then I pull it down, and then if not that this video will get too long in the tooth also. And forever ending up with a full bottle of khaki wash. Sure. I want more. More? You want more? Yeah, actually yesterday I should have took the jacket off and PVA. Let it dry before today's session starts. But it was nearly done. So right now we are seeing an old man dabbing very thin paint on defective DID jacket. What joy! Yeah, I think let's go for another full bottle of Tamiya XF49 khaki. I think I bought a lot of this. This is actually the last bottle I have. The last time I think I bought 4 or 6. Can't remember. Like hammer. Oh! Shit. Let's do it fast. Let's save whatever is left because this is my last bottle, and let's do it fast. Oh, the room is stinking. Is filling with the fumes of this DIY wash. I don't call it paint. It's now become my wash. Yeah, I like the slightly richer tone to this. Now, for those of you that may be watching amazed at the stupidity of this. James, why don't you go and get one proper jacket? Spend the money, go for the authentic. No. That is not what skill hobby is intended to be. In skill hobby is something like, to me, it's something that actually you overcome things. Like what I told you in the 70s, 80s, we don't even have aftermarket parts. At that point, photo etch is considered a very high end, parts and accessory, very expensive also. That is in the mid 1980s. Before that, everything we had to do or rectify. The kit molding, you know those old kits. I pick up some rate. Yeah, I pick up some rate. Why do I have to pick up rate? I still have one more stick for it. Hey. Why do I have to pick up rate? Which means this is gone. This patch is gone. I'm picking rate from the handle. This patch is gone. So we'll go on to this. Do I have? Yeah, I think I still can make 3/4 of a quarter. Back to my what I was saying. Actually, for skill hobby, it's not like you go and buy to save on cover. It's actually in those olden days. Actually, we went looking for cover. We were actually secretly pissed that they made a mistake in the molding. In the molding, we can take it back, do some scratch building to rectify everything. Then I will have a model that is correct. It's not the mentality that I will have a model that I can show off everything. No. We will have a model that is actually correct, which nowadays I actually pay less attention to. Nowadays it's actually I sort of more or less sort of make it half correct. Based on what I know, like this stocking. This stocking is actually World War I, all the way up to the knees. But like what I told you, when war broke out, England was actually caught by surprise with shortages of every kind, even anti-air artillery. If I remember correctly, I read somewhere, when World War II broke out, the whole of England was only protected by 70 pieces, 70, of anti-air artillery. 70. You just imagine. You just imagine they will be looking and searching for World War I supplies that actually they stockpile. Okay, I think I like the shape better. It's a bit richer. Yeah, it's a bit richer. So, what next? What next? Maybe I use the rest of the stocking. Maybe I use. on the stocking, then the the piece of material above the stocking will be green. Nope, wasted effort. So it shall stay that color, more or less. Yeah, wasted effort. Wasted washes. Nonetheless. Okay. So we shall keep this and we shall look for some opium green. The green of the opium kind. Which was, I think the last one used on it. I think so. Okay, same unwashed paintbrush. Oh! We'll activate some of the dried, whatever green was there, then mix it with this one. But primarily we'll go for this opium green. What kind of green I won't tell you, because it's not important. So we more wash. That goes on to the I'm painting. I'm doing this piece of legging is actually a piece of old t-shirt. And okay, I pull you guys down to have a look at the old t-shirt. Okay, guys, this is the old t-shirt. Before, give me a second. Before, after, okay. Then the jacket that was done just now, the hands. Okay, guys. I think I'll carry on possibly with the straps also, off camera. Okay, off camera. Then we'll pick it up in part 21. But basically we have something like that right now. Okay, guys, see you in the next episode, the episode 21. Okay, please subscribe to my channel, like and share. Okay, I'm very grateful to all. Okay, guys, see you in episode 31.